I'm Taylor Oracle, and this is a reading for J.E. J.E. wants to know, if you have time for reading for me, I would like to know if my side hustle business will take off this year. I have a handmade soaping business that I'm finally able to put more of myself into with time and energy. From J.E. All right, so Page of Swords and the Magician. So it looks like that you're good at this, basically. Where the Magician is going to tell you. Page of Swords, it looks like that you need more of an online presence. So one of those things to where if you're not on, I guess you're on the usual sites of Etsy and all the things where you make crafts as well. It looks like that you could be successful with sort of making videos on this type of thing. It's one of those things to where, let's see, handmade soaping business. It's one of those things to where people are interested, but they don't have any instruction. So it's one of those things to where you could do instructional videos as well to sort of bring in a bit of side income with videos and whatnot. Put it on Udemy, U-D-E-M-Y. Put it on, there's so many sites, Skillshare, and a bunch of other things. So get your name out there as far as publicity is concerned. Get your name out there as far as instructional. So you're doing instructional videos on how to make it, etc., etc. And in the meantime, you're also selling your products and things like that. So you get more of a market saturation in that particular business by not only doing the product and advertising it and see if anyone wants to buy it and getting yourself out there that way, but also through demoing it and talking about it and making people realize that this is something they can do themselves or whatever. So not necessarily revealing all your secrets, but letting people know who you are and what you do with video advertisement and sharing your skills and how you do particular things differently than everyone else, etc. So that's your side hustle, but I think that it'll take off with these different avenues. So not only do people have the opportunity to buy your product, and as far as your product being done well, but they also have the ability to do the video. So also the Seven of Cups upside down points me to maybe there's too many, maybe there's too much variety in some of the products. In other words, maybe you're too spread out. So the Seven of Cups traditionally is a bunch of different choices, lots and lots of different choices. And the different choices mean different things, obviously, but there's a bunch of variety in there. Maybe you should concentrate on what sells the best or what people like the best and go with that and make those more prominent in your advertisements and in your social media and things like that. So in other words, if you have the top 4 or 5 selling products, you want to make sure those are first. And again, you want to make sure those are in your videos and those are up top and prominent in your advertisements and things like that. So it looks like one of those things to where you're going to be able to do that. Now, it looks like that you are, with the page, a bit of maybe new or new-ish as far as getting it out there and moving along with that type of thing. But if you get more time invested in it, I think it will be profitable. So yes, I think it will be profitable. It looks like something that you need to invest more of a variety of strategies with. So not just making the soaps. It looks like that you're good at that. You're the magician, you're the master of the tools, but also with the videos and things like that. So you have this variety of places to where your name is and where people can find you and understand your product and learn about your product or learn where it is and how it goes, etc., etc. And again, isolate your best sellers and make sure that those best sellers are the most prominent ones. Those are the ones that people like. Make sure those are up front, etc. So sort of narrow down the choices. Don't eliminate the other choices, but make it where people are window shopping. They only see, well, they mainly see the products that move fast and go and sell well. So the Sun indicates to me that it will take off. However, it may take a little more time than this year. So this year's kind of up. So you sent that in July, so we're still good. We'll take off this year. It looks like it'll pick up progressively. It doesn't look like something that's just going to explode and be miraculously busy and you're constantly busy and you're making a full-time living off of it. It looks like something that's progressively going to get higher and better, and it looks like it's progressively going to be good for you, and in the long run be a good hobby that's going to make extra money. It's going to make you some notoriety as far as doing that as well. So again, make sure it's more of the publicity. Did I just say that? More of the publicity aspect here with the Six of Cups. And again, have that decorative style and have your own unique style that you make with all this. So my videos have a particular unique style that's, you know, some people like it, some people don't, but a lot of people come back. So make your own style, make your particular style, and wrap this thing and wrap your business within that style and have that be, you know, definitively you when people see that pattern or see that particular graphic or see that type of strategy or whatever they think of you. So make it your own, make it unique to yourself, make sure your bestsellers are prominent. I think you're doing well. I think everything's going to be fine. I think it will take off. I don't think it'll take off and just explode this year, but I think it'll be something progressive to where you make more money over time, and I think everything will be okay. So that is my reading. If you would like your own reading, please email me at the email address in the description. And as always, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.